Manchester that's running for take the passengers to the match for Manchester United at Trafford. Right, I've got to allow the passengers to board. Nice fast start, it's an 85-mile-an-hour limit. So next stop's in Deansgate, just nearly 3 miles away. Got to pass Old Trafford, but we will be coming back there at the end. Drop the fans off from Piccadilly. It's a nice view here of Old Trafford when you go from the top of the top-down view. Do need to look at the lights at some point. That's green. See if we can get that view. Here we go. Oh, we've got to get ready for slowing this down. Got to get ready for the 30-mile-an-hour speed adjustment. Step one will just ease us in. Plenty of time to go. Come off it now and just coast it along. Nearer the time we have to drop it the rest of the way. We'll start bringing it down there and then just relax. There you go. Just a mile an hour under the limit, I think it is. We'll have to pick some speed up a little bit actually, because we're 2 miles an hour under, which makes no sense. There's a little slight incline here, because when we're coasting, we're actually losing speed. You wouldn't normally lose this level of speed, so there's definitely an incline. Do a bit of throttle management here to keep the speed up. Expected to be there around about the right time anyway, maybe a few seconds late, but it's nothing really. But I am going to try and maintain 30 miles an hour, but we've got 25 drop in a minute. Well, I think it's fast enough because we've got the station coming in, I think just over half a mile. Try and let it naturally drop down to 25 miles an hour, but I may have to bump the brakes on slightly. Another service coming past us. Oh, missed it. Missed it out the window. Had to put the brakes on there just to get us down to the right speed. We approach the speed signal. We're just at Deansgate now. So let's start slowing us down. Now let go of the brakes. Coasting comfortably. Manchester Oxford straight after this station. Okay, let's unload and load passengers, and then onwards to Manchester Oxford straight after. Doesn't seem logical to have two stations so close together. Scheduled service to Manchester United Football Ground has developed a fault. You've been called in as a replacement. Continue your regular stops to Manchester Piccadilly. So I come off the brakes. .35 mph speed limit, but it's not even worth it really for the most part, because it's 20 mph and very soon, and then it's straight after that we're at the next station. So I'll try and get the speed up and then come straight down, but this increases the time. In fact, my ETA is expected to be ahead of time anyway. So I've got to bring the speed down to 20 now. Expected to be 2 minutes early at present. I think that one there is our green light. We go in that one, of course. Okay, unload and load. So it's just that one is so close to Deansgate. Seems silly. Get some nice photos, some nice screenshots along the way. Because I'm early, the loading is going to be a little bit longer than usual. Let me open the window. Strange. I think we're gonna have 2 minutes of this. The scheduled arrival is 12:09, and that's not even at the moment. That hasn't even arrived yet. And I think then you get about a minute, I think, for passengers to load. So of course, if people are expecting the train to arrive at 12:09, and you arrive early, you're going to be waiting for them to arrive, aren't you? Otherwise, they're going to turn up confused. The train's gone. I think we're going to be here till 12:10. Maybe wrong. Right, I'm not sure what one's next. I think it's Piccadilly, onwards to Piccadilly, I think. Yeah, Piccadilly, platform 13. That's literally just around the corner as well. As it says, 0.63 miles. A lot of short stops along this journey. Funny speed limits because it lets you speed up to 35 mile an hour, but then it's like by the time you pick the speed up, you've got to drop it down again anyway. So like, I'll try. Got yellow signal, so we're gonna have a red signal at Piccadilly. But of course, it's the end of the line anyway, so. Warning come up. There we go. Get the speed down to 20. Line with the speed limit. Appear to have a slight incline again. Go round the corner, past the light. Good place as any, I think. Slightly behind schedule now. Same platform I have to go on to go to Manchester Airport. I use the same platform, platform 13. You complete your stop at Manchester Piccadilly and football fans are boarded. Change cabs and head to Manchester United football ground, stopping at all stations on the way. Again, it's pretty much the same route we just done, but I've got to take the other cab. Wait a minute, I'm getting confused here. What? It's that one, isn't it? Right. Need to take the brake off the other end, don't we? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. See, the brakes are on, that ain't going to be any good. Put that in neutral. Then go this end. I think my times are going to be out of whack now though. My times are going to be out of whack because of the messing about I did then, but unfortunately it's a bit of a nightmare actually. I've really ruined it for myself then. I'm getting confused what cab to be in. I won't be able to make the time up. Unless I floor it along here and then do a late break, but I mean it's really risky. It's a 35 limit very soon. Start it up now. It's so risky just for a very short distance. Pretty much smack it onto 35. And I've got to brake hard in a minute. So I've got a 20 mile an hour. What's the start speeding? I don't remember getting to the point of speeding. Uh-oh, running out. No, I made it. Done alright there. Right, let's get ready for the passengers. I am behind by 2 minutes nearly. So he doesn't hurry this up. The only positive is because I'm behind, hopefully it won't give the full minute to load. The passengers should already be there ready to board. Hurry up. I think they're assuming I'll actually be early for the next stop, which is a bit lucky. It's a 20 mile an hour speed limit here. Oh wait, it's gone up now. I don't remember seeing the speed limit go up. It's not really sensible to arrive at the station at over 30 mile an hour. Get that speed under control. Actually really early because they're not expecting me till 12:18, so we're actually a minute early. Strange because the distance between the stops is so close. It's weird you can be out of time, like get there too early. But it's nice to do journeys that you do yourself. So if it's like a route you would normally take, it's nice you can do it in the game. So it's quite handy that it goes to platform 13 because I use platform 13. Just a shame it's not just it's the older version of the game, not Train Sim World, so you can't actually get out of the cab and look around the station. I'll be leaving in a minute. 25-mile-an-hour limit, and then it would go up to 30. And I don't think we've got many more stops because we're already at Deansgate. I think the next stop's Trafford. So let's really drop all these hooligans off to the match. Yeah, Manchester United football ground. So let's get them off this train. Keep it below 25 as we approach this speed. Then it's going to go up to 30 as soon as we leave this little junction box. So we might as well go full speed now. Ah, it's risky, but yeah, let's go for it because I think the rest of the train will be. Once you get the rear of the train, the last carriage past the marker, the speed goes up. Ah, getting carried away now. Carried away, speeding. Fight against time to get there at the exact right time. But in theory, yeah, like you can see the bar at the bottom, it's got a very, very slight decline in the elevation, so that's the opposite to obviously coming here when the speed was dropping. We'll actually gain a little speed. Okay, so we've got flashes. I think it says be prepared to stop. I don't think it necessarily means a red at the next one. I think it's yellow at the next one and then a red at the one after. I think. Shall see. Got a massive speed increase coming up. Let's have a look at our windows. Should see the other train. Do it now. I've just committed speeding now. But we can speed up because we've gone past the 85 marker. A few speeding infractions, unfortunately, upon this journey. I think the red light will be the stadium, to be honest. I'm actually running ahead of time now, like almost a minute. So there's a firm yellow, and it'll be red straight after. But of course, the warnings are coming on because it's warning us that we're going to be there's an impending stop. Dangerous to go through a red light. I've really got to get this speed down to 15 now. I need to do a full service. I wasn't really looking at the speed, unfortunately. I was looking at the destination. We're actually going to go over the limit now. Can't help it. Oh my god! I can't believe I made that. Just made it. Didn't want to do full service braking, but it's just coming so fast. Go. Passengers off all safely. Enjoy the match. there you go. Nice view of Old Trafford. Probably be a bit more interested if there's actually a match going on, and that'd be really cool. So when they finish disembarking, it should be the end of the scenario. So we've travelled into Piccadilly. Due to an issue with the trains, I've then been tasked with coming back out of Piccadilly and take fans to the football match. I have a couple of speeding infractions though. You finish your extra stops and the crowds of fans excitedly head to the stadium. You did a great job filling in, well done. I think I got a silver star. I think. Let's have a look. Match day madness, yes. So I've got a silver star on that one. Got a gold star previously on Express to Liverpool. So that was a drive. An express service out of Manchester to Liverpool Lime Street. I'm pretty sure when I did it, it was the other way around. I think they've worded it wrong. So if you read it here, Liverpool to Manchester. Actually, no, that's the DLC. That's the expansion name, isn't it? Piccadilly via Warrington. See, I think they've worded it wrong. I think it's actually that was actually Liverpool to Manchester. Well, that one was Liverpool to Manchester as well. I haven't done this one. I'm really looking forward to this one. Simply because I've done the journey from Manchester Airport via train to Piccadilly, and I do wonder whether that's included. So that really interested me, but it's a difficult trip. It's more the time. I tend to try and look for short 20-30 minute journeys rather than an hour. And I've completed these ones though. One to look forward to, I think, soon. You are driving a routine express passenger run from Manchester Oxford Road, however a slow running priority freight train could cause problems for Warrington. So of course those sort of ones you're going to be worrying about the signalling. Make sure you don't jump the red lights and keep your eye out on the lights, because so far they're usually quite clear runs. It's usually just green lights all the time. So that'd be really interesting. So it's not so much the difficulty, it's the time. So you can some of these allow for user-made scenarios, which is really interesting. I haven't actually done them, but I've got some pre-installed. Because I have the Liverpool to Manchester and was it South Wales? There is one I'm looking forward to trying. Is this the Arriva arrives at Liverpool? Now, there is no real Arriva line, but it's just something someone made, and people are saying it's good. But again, that's 50 minutes. It's just committing the time, really. I mean, look at that one, 100 minutes. I mean, that's got to be disastrous, isn't it? Look, the old, is it steam locomotive? I tend to prefer just to stick to the UK for some reason. Some interesting routes to look forward to. I enjoy the Manchester line though. Not enough scenarios, unfortunately, though, on the Manchester line. So I've managed to get a few stars on these, a couple of ticks. Try and turn the ticks into stars. later, but it'd be nice just to have a few more routes. Well, that'll do for now.